And here we are, Thursday morning, wet morning, and it's just like 2 minutes before we left the house it started to rain again, and it will rain throughout the day. Oh yeah. So a little update regarding these elections, Sunday's election, well, plural. So we had, one of the main first topic that was why it takes so long to publish results. Well, if people have to count and recount 5 different ballots, it takes some time, and there are, 3 persons, 3 people in the election commission at the polling station, I believe. So it takes some time, unless there are 6 people, because I'm not really sure. I know that usually they have 2 shifts of 3 people, but then I don't know if all 6 are counting. But yeah, still, if you have 5 different ballots to count, 5 different type of ballots to count, it takes some time. And of course, people were angry and speculating and whatever. Then there were some speculations regarding the program that the election commission is using. So basically, the ballots are counted by hand because they're paper ballots, and then election commissions will put in their tally, the numbers, into this program, and that will tally up all the way to the national level. And of course people are complaining, how can we trust this program? Okay. There were actually, in one polling station, they discovered 2 fake ballots that somebody put in, and so police took over, while in another polling station they found additional ballot inside of the box that hasn't been issued. So these are, let's say, the 2 main irregularities. But what is surprising, or isn't, is the number of incorrectly filled out ballots. There were so far 4.4% of all ballots were done incorrectly, which comes out to 30,000 ballots. So apparently some people didn't know how to cross or circle or make their mind of they didn't know how to basically do correctly. Apparently they were circling several options, and that doesn't count. Plus, but large majority of these incorrectly done ballots were intentional, because people were writing things on, writing additional names on, and so forth. So yeah, I don't know why would you even come to to vote and then vote intentionally incorrectly. Oh yeah, we are getting wet. The grass is quite tall and wet. And Lisa says where we have to walk. So yeah, 30,000 people who apparently have all faculties or capabilities, allegedly, and 30,000 people cannot or wouldn't submit a correct, can't or will not submit a correct ballot. Yeah. So yeah, people are now basically preparing. In like a month or two, they will already take their positions. And of course, we still don't know who the next minister will be. We already know who a couple of new MPs will be, because a couple of candidates that were elected to the European Parliament were or are still members of our national parliament. So they have already, the National Commission has already, I think, announced or notified. Well, we already know who will be replaced, because we have the official results, and then they go just down the line, regarding how many votes they received. Of course, it's possibility, and it has happened before, that someone has refused to take his seat. He was unwilling, so next one in the line was then invited. So yeah, this we will see who will officially be then in the Parliament National. Plus, I have mentioned, hodimo. I mentioned that one professor was elected. Well, he's currently also mayor of municipality, and they will also have to have elections to replace him. So yep, we will see who will get, who will replace whom. Okay, yeah, rainy day, whole day. Okay, Lisa wants to go there. Okay, we will end on this point.